All right, babe. For the world, first thing first, guys. You know the deal. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys can hear me, see me. Everything's all good. We're gonna get it started, guys. I made it. I made it. Couple minutes late, but it's all good. You can hear me. What's up, Kathy? Antoinette, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad it's good to see everybody's coming in. Hopefully everybody gets their notifications, man. It's been a while since I got to see everybody. Hopefully everybody jumps in there quick. What's going on, guys? Man, I've been hard at work, man. Hard at work. A lot to fill you guys in on. A lot that I didn't talk about in the videos. I was kind of saving it for now, but I'll save that for later on in the video. Hey, you supposed to be up for Fortnite? Yeah, I'm taking a break for a minute. I forgot we gotta do Friday, but I'll be there in a minute. I'm definitely coming. Get them crowns, man. We gotta get them crowns, guys. If you see me on Fortnite, man, be careful because I will shoot that ass. But what's going on, Bigfoot World? We here, man. We making shit on Puff Zone. That's cool. I'll be on. Give me a minute. Cheer up. Yeah, it sound good, but we all right, man. We all right. What's my Fortnite handle? It's Bushram. I'll be on there and Bushram. You'll see Bushram on there. Be careful. But anyways, guys, what did you think about these last videos? There was really wasn't too much going on, other than trying to kill myself and what else is going on? The unseen force, man. We'll talk about that first. Bushram 35. I forgot about the 35. Fair in the hole had to remind me. But yeah, Frank is Bushram 35. Bushram 35. We'll be on there, man. If you know how to get them crowns, come and check me out. But anyways, outside of Fortnite life, um, we'll talk about what did I say? The unseen force, man. That shit was crazy. If you guys watched that video, I was walking, man, and talking about it wouldn't let you comment on them. I don't know why. But anyways, right, Joyce? But you telling on me, man. You telling on me. You keep sidetracking me too, Joyce. But anyways, I was talking about the unseen force. I'm walking through there and I'm talking about the structures going on in there, man. And as I'm walking through there, right dead in front of me, like inches in front of me, you hear footsteps running away from me. You can tell by my reaction, man. I screamed like you would definitely. I didn't myself. I didn't know that my voice could get that high. I mean, I was completely caught off guard. Am I wasted? No, Kathy. Are you telling on me too? Between you and Joyce, man, you guys are like, like the police. If you keep putting me out there, but that was crazy, man. That blew my freaking mind just to hear that shit. And there was nothing there. There was nothing there whatsoever. Really, you're right. And then yeah, you're right. But that actually picked up on camera. If you listen, as soon as right after I scream, you can hear the footsteps running away from me, and it just freaked me out. I wasn't good for a minute after that. That shit was nuts. You know how high I can scream, especially with them spiders. But that was pretty high pitched on that one. That got me. It just that caught me so far off guard. And then the video before that, man, I was climbing up that mountain that mountain was straight up and down, but I was walking on like this old logging road that wrapped up around it to the top. And as I got to the top, that road ended, and it was just a bunch of loose rocks. And as I was trying to tiptoe across them big boulders, and that shit just gave out, and man, I shot down like 20 feet, and that tree caught me. That I thought I was done. I didn't even know how I was getting off of that tree because the next spot down was like a tree laying across me, across the my pathway, and after that, that was it. There was nothing else to grab me. So it took me like 2 hours to shimmy on my stomach back around to the other side to where that road was. Man, I was so shook. I was done after that for a while. That I was in so much pain that next day. Not just spiders. I already know. That shit got crazy. But there's what 30 people here. I guess I'll tell you what's going on. I'm good, Deborah. I'm hanging in there just like everybody else, trying to get through this shit, trying to get through these storms. Man, this rain. It's been raining for like 3 or 4 days straight. I got so many plans I want to get done, and it's the rain season. It's beautiful out there though. The rosebuds are blossoming, the flowers. It's beautiful out there. It's just the damn rain is shit. But anyways, the next topic, guys. There's this. I'm working on this documentary. Is this documentary kind of important? I don't know too much about yet because it's like in progress. This person I know, the best way to start this story off to fill you guys into what's going on. This person I know that I used to work with, right? Her baby dad. Well, to put it like this, she was at home. This person I know, I don't want to say her name yet because I don't know if she wants all that out or what's, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna tell you this story. This person I used to work with was at home. This girl, and she was her daughter. Her daughter lives with her baby's dad, and she calls out of the blue saying like, "Yo, dad's acting up. He's not himself. Come down here and check his shit out." So she gets in the car and goes and see what's going on. You know what I mean? See why her daughter's so concerned. So she goes in there, man, and this dude is talking in different languages, 3 or 4 different languages that I heard. But he like they think he snapped at first. Her daughter thought that this dude snapped, that he lost his damn mind, but he didn't. Something got a hold of him, and he like turns into this Russian dude, this samurai dude, this Japanese dude. He's he keeps saying that he's this old. Well, that what I dug up, that it turns out that he's some kind of ancient demon from Mecca, out that came from Mecca or whatever, and he the dude keeps saying that he's stuck here for 1,000 years, 1,012 years. That he knows Albert Einstein. He fought Albert Einstein. He says he's smarter than him. He's stronger than him. And this is how many 100 years ago. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy, and that's all like taking place now. So she takes this little recording. When she get, I'm fast forwarding too much. She goes and checks on her daughter, goes in the house, and this dude's wrecking the shit, wrecking the whole house, talking in this Russian voice, samurai voice, and Japan voice. Like I don't know the languages. I'm going to break them down in the documentary once it's all said and done on the outcome of it. But she's recording this shit when she gets in there for her protection, and man, you can hear him just crashing and shit, talking about they want the heat, they want heat, and he starts busting down the thermostat, anything to do with heat, the microwave, the coffee pot. He's smashing shit, and he started talking another language and shit. So she went to the church down the street, her church. She's like real church going. So she took the recording that she had and went to the church. And the church is like, you got to 302 this dude. we got to get your house cleansed. There's more than one. And like, they was really concerned. So she went and 302 the dude, and the cities and states arrived at the place or whatever. And it turns out, man, that they got him. They still got him right now. Like a week now, they had this dude in some insane asylum somewhere. But man, you can hear my voice. That shit. Matter of fact, matter of fact, there's 32 people here. I'll let you guys listen to one of the recordings of him wrecking the house, and maybe you can tell me like what language this is. Maybe it's Latin. I don't know. But at the same time, it gives me chills every time I hear it, man. And I don't know, man. But the guy is American, fully 100% American before you hear this. And he's like a younger dude. He's in his 20s. I've seen him a couple times before. He has no idea about me, don't know who I am. And some of the messages, and he would say something like, "Oh, and that man Jeff, like, how you gonna throw me in there? You don't know nothing about me. You don't know that I even exist for you to just know my name." You know what I mean? So that tells me in itself that it's outside of humans. But let me find this. This is just one clip. When she went to go pick up her daughter, to check on her daughter, this is what she walked into. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm going to have to go get it. She sent me all the texts, like that he was saying that he's this demon for that he traded in. He was a god, and he traded that in to come back to get casted on earth for 1,000 years. Yeah, I mean, it's deep. You guys definitely got to check out this documentary when I get it all put together. But this is when she goes to check on her daughter and to see on the welfare of her, and she walks into her baby's dad talking in other languages, tearing the house to shreds. Check this out, man. You tell me what language this is. I mean, it's not funny. I'm not laughing, but just listen.
1010, correct? Yeah. It's a covenant. Yeah, hold on. Well, he can't break it. I got 1,011 years. I said I got what? 1,012 years. You be dead, you hoe. I'm fucking dumb. I saw Einstein. Big brother, I swatted him. I kicked his ass. I won by a lot. They made me God. I gave it back with him. So I could be with my family this life. And way back to next. Only my seed. Correct? Yeah. With my seed. Not me. Fuck me. I'm just fucking for 1,000 years. Like, I'm not bad. Good deal. I'm old. I ain't live a fucking 42, you dumb hoe. Like that bitch that fucking trying to check me. I take it anyway, nigga. Look here. Higher. You still hear me? Get your fucking feeling. What you dumb fuck? Shut up. For a fucking 1,000. I'm trying. And I wasn't looking at paper. That's why you mentioned me. You only get us up to, this is the way you do it. You only get us up to 12. I'm going to get us up to 12. I got 1,012 years. That's what's the record. Don't take that.
He was wrecking the house. At this point, she's getting her daughter and she's running out the house with her daughter and leaving. But there was more than multiple different languages. This dude is American, man. Pure 100. He speaks just like I do, and for him to sound Russian and then change into like a samurai and to like a Japanese or some sort or Latin, I don't know, but that was creepy as hell. And in the text, he's talking about uh he come here for his seed that he was a god, but they cast him back down here for 1,012 years because he wanted to come back for his seed. He was saying some of that in this video here. I mean, that shit, what she going through right now is just crazy. So I told her, man, document everything you can, whatever happens, whatever they do with him in the psych ward. I asked that. You guys saying meth. I was like, man, is this? I worked with him. He worked under me when I was at FedEx, and I asked her about the drug situation. And the only thing he really likes to do was drink. He does drink beer. That's it too. Budweiser was his beer, and he don't even smoke weed, not alone meth and all that good stuff. But that's definitely possession without a doubt. If once I put everything together, all the text messages and some of the stuff that he's saying, I did my own research, man. He was saying I thought he was saying in some of the videos that he was Mecca, that he was calling himself Mecca, but in some of the scripture in the Bible, it's like there was this demon that was casted out for 1,000 years as an ancient demon coming out of Mecca, Mecah, and she thought that he was saying that he was Mecca, but it's a demon that came from Mecca. You know what I mean? So some of the stuff that he shouldn't know anything about, he's pretty right on track with when it comes to the scriptures. And this dude really ain't a religious dude. She is. She knew exactly like what it was, but it's just creepy as hell. And then to read, like out of the blue, he'll be talking about one thing going on, what he is, telling what he is and what he came for. And then all of a sudden, the next text out of the blue will say about that man, oh yeah, and that man Jeff. And then he'll go on to something else, rambling about something totally different. That freaked me out. Like, is he coming after? Is that demon coming for me? Why in the hell did you say my freaking name? You know what I mean? That made me intrigue me to want to know what the hell's going on. Why is this demon saying my name? And all this other shit's going on, ramping up. I got the ice scoop thrown at me at work a couple weeks ago. There's just what's going on, man. There's something terrible going on in this world, but it's freaking me out for real. When I put this together and you guys see what's all being said back and forth, they didn't have no problem with 302 and this dude. Now it's just a matter is or the psychiatrist that's working with him, are they trained in, like, is this dude out of his mind or is he possessed? Are they trained to weed out the difference? And if he is possessed, are they going to send him to somewhere this, you know what I mean? For help? Are they going to send him to some church in Italy or some shit to save his ass? I don't know what the end is going to be, but I'm going to be at a distance, like watching. I'm not trying to get too close into that or involved because he's already saying my name and he don't have no idea who the F I am. He knows if like he don't know me and her talk at all whatsoever. It was like from work. He worked where I used to work. He worked under me and he knew me from work and that was it. That was at that. For him to say message her and say, oh yeah, that man about that man Jeff, that only a demon would know some dumb shit like that. He wouldn't. That blew my mind when he did that. And that made me want to say, let's document from beginning to end in case this thing is looking for me and it does come after me or something crazy. You know what I mean? At least it'll be documented on film, all that. I even been filming some of the shit that's going on here with the Shadow Dude because it's been getting weird. It's been getting weird, but I am going to do this documentary. I'm going to get it done. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen, what the outcome's going to be, because it's still in progress. You know what I mean? He's still in the nut ward getting evaluated, and usually they only keep you for like 72 hours, and unless they find something for after evaluation, he passed that. They keeping his ass. They don't give their name. Well, demons don't give. He wouldn't. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed in the text. And she would ask him in the messages like, "What are you talking about? Who are you?" And he would say anything but his name. He wouldn't give his name. He would talk about Mecca. Mecca, I'm here for 1,012 years. Like in the video, I got man. This is just I'm done talking about it. Case I don't want to bring the shit here, but I am working on it, guys. I got so much. I got every text message since he been possessed. I got every video since from the time she went and picked up her daughter and went back to 302 him. The police came. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I hear you, Lee. Sage it, but I don't want to piss it off. Adam, what the hell? What was you thinking, man? I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. For real. A place or a Mecca's name. It's crazy, but I'm working on the documentary. I just can't do anything until we figure out what the outcome going to be. Is it going to be a happy ending or what? But he's in the nut ward for now for like over a week, and that's the last we heard of him. She can't even get a hold of him, and that's her baby's dad. I gave her. Yeah, I know. I got it. You talking about that bracelet? Oh shit, Gene Graham's in the building. Hey man, you gonna have to go back about 10 minutes and listen to my story, Gene, because it's interesting. It's scary too. Mecca is a place. That's what I'm saying. He's out. When I looked up the name Mecca, like a demon called Mecca, it's not a demon. It's a place. It's an ancient place. It said it was an ancient demon that came out of Mecca, but it didn't even say its name on what I was reading so far. And it's Mecah, that the ancient demon was casted out of Mecca for 1,000 years, and that's what he was saying, that he was here for 1,012 years. I ain't stupid. He was man. That's what he was saying. It's just crazy. He's talking about he knew what was his name. Damn, I can't even think of the smartest dude in the world's name. That shit had me so messed up. Call in double A. He's a protector. We need to call in somebody because that dude is fully possessed, and the network got him right now. And I'm waiting to hear from her to see if she heard anything back from him to see what's going on. Or I told her no matter what, film, document everything you can. I'm even going to try to do like an interview type thing, video with her, sit down and ask her some questions to see like her side of the story, what she experienced, what she seen, what was going on, her feelings of it. It's crazy, man. Archangel Michael, you're right. He's right here on my arm. He's a warrior, man. You guys can't see it, but he's there. Let me see. Let me fix this. Well, you know he's there anyways. You guys been following me forever. I'm gonna show you. I think I don't know what to think on that one, but I'm just keeping track of everything and putting it all together. And it's probably going to be one of the craziest documentaries out there because this shit is real. And I just don't know how it's going to end. Read the people's comments. You think I ain't, Gene? You think I ain't, man? I know Mecca is a place. We went over that. Archangel Michael is on my arm. He got my back. What's going on, Rob? I see you, man. I try to enjoy it, but they screwed me on it, man. I had to go to work, right? On my birthday, I had to go to work. I figured I worked like 3 to 10. I hurry up and get my work done around 8. I'll be able to sneak out around 9:30, and go have some fun, right? Nah, man. They wait till I come. I leave around 6 o'clock. I take a break. I go out back on a smoke break and get my mind right. Come back in and get shit done, get cleaned up, and by I say 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'll be done. Right now, I go out and have a smoke break. I come back in about 6:30. They come talking about we can't break down till 9 o'clock. We can't give you nothing till 9 o'clock, and you'll be here till 10, 11. Like, on my birthday, you gonna pull this shit? You're gonna need another cook in about 3 minutes. I had to go back outside and get my mind right again, man, because I almost quit my only job that I had left. It's like you're gonna do this to me on my fucking birthday, and I had plans. Now I gotta cancel what I had just so y'all can control me. You know what I mean? It was what it was more about, control me, keeping me there until they close instead of me getting my job done and going home. Why didn't you wait till the day before to tell me so I could be prepared instead of dropping it? You know what I mean? Here I go venting to you guys. My bad, man. But that pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lucky I still got my job. I still got it. Yeah, Lee, I'm still there, man. Shit. I'm still there. I'm trying to get famous. I ain't got to be there no more. But it ain't working too good. Right, Gene? That's what I said, man. That's what I felt like. Like they got me by the, you know what? I see you, Melody. Be careful. I ain't talking about FedEx, man. I'm talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken. F FedEx. They kiss my ass too, man, for real. I ain't scared. I'd keep it real. They kiss my ass too. FedEx. Yeah, FedEx and UPS need to join. Nigga, I'm done ranting, man. I'm done ranting. Get another job. I'm looking. Hey, this little patch town ain't got shit. I'm gonna have to go to the big city or some shit. Find something. You had me a good job at a foundry and newsstand. Well, hook it up again, Gene. I thought I had a job, but it fell through, man. So see what you can do. I'll take that job in the foundry. Sandblasting shit is better than sandblasting some damn chicken on. Yeah, but I ain't a people person really. I don't like dealing with people. Home Depot, you gotta deal with people. I like just getting the job done, being to myself. That's why I wasn't. I was a perfect manager. I was a good manager. I did my job, but I wasn't happy because I had to get in every confrontation that popped up. If there was a fight or anything broke out or somebody had some hostile shit going on, I had to put myself in it. And I'm not that type of dude to just be jumping in other people's shit. That's their own problem. 18.50 an hour plus benefits. Shit, that's cool. See what you can do, man. That'd be real cool. I know, man. I know, Gene. I already know. You trying to kick a horse when it's already down, man. Kick a horse when you already got a broken leg. You're supposed to put a bandage on it, not break the other one. But you know what I'm getting at. But anyways, Bigfoot World, that's what's been going on in my neck of the woods. I've been seeing a lot of comments like, "Are you quitting? You giving up on the Bigfoot?" Not really, not really. It's just been so much going on in life. Fell a little behind on life with the fines and shit. I got, you know what I mean. I'm finally getting back to a rhythm to where I can do some shit, get some shit done. Right, I remember that. The gas station. I'll check it out, Gene. I didn't get on there yet. I ain't been on Messenger in a minute. I think all day I was on Fortnite, playing in the rain, messing with my car and shit. What'd you ask? What'd you ask, Mom? Texas Roadhouse is hiring. You trying? I'm not trying to cook. I'm trying to work, man. I want a job that you work where you work. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to say the wrong thing. I'm just. I don't know. I'll find something. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like cooking and washing dishes. I'm done with it. That's not me. Just like wiping ass at a nursery home. That's not me either. It's just certain jobs are for certain people, and I just gotta figure out what job I want to get into. No, I ain't been out yet, Mom. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really been out, but we're working on some things, and the maze is on the list. We're gonna get out there at nighttime. We want to get a couple of night videos out there, see how much they're moving around, see what's going on. Yeah, you was one of them, but there was hundreds of comments that asking if I give up on Bigfoot. Gene, Kathy, um, there were so many asking, and I didn't give up. I've just been tied down with life. I definitely will be back out there. At the same time, it's going to be some wood videos coming up, some night videos. I want to work on this paranormal shit, so there's going to be some videos coming from what's going on in this house. I'm putting together that documentary, what's going on in her life. I mean, that is so interesting. It's scary, terrifying. Her little girl is scared to go back to her dad's house. She's like, that's not my dad. You know what I mean? See, that's just crazy. So I'll be documenting that as man, there's so much going on. It's not going to just be Bigfoot. It's going to be a mixture of this and that and this and that and this. So you definitely want to stay tuned for this next Crazy House Adventure because you just don't know what it's going to be until it gets there. I guess you could say. But good to see you, Parks. Yeah, you're right. I got. I've been thinking about that one. That'd be a good ass job. That'd be one of the best jobs, like a park ranger. I'd be out there with my AK, making videos while I'm getting paid to do it. That'd be the greatest job in the world, man. You know what I mean? That'd be a dream job right there. You're right, park ranger. Shit, I might have to see what I can do about that one. But I think you need some classes and courses like law enforcement type shit, and I'm not going. I ain't going down that road. Yeah, I definitely will, Mom. I'll do that soon. I'm gonna check out the maze soon, see what's going on there. I've been wanting to check it out really anyway, see if it's still standing, see if they got the tree. They've been cutting like all my old spots, they done went in and cut the trees down. So I don't really see a need on knocking because they know I'm there. They definitely know I'm there way before I get there. So it's just like they're laughing at me when I start knocking on shit. But I could here and there I'll knock just for you. I even say, "Hey Lee, this one for you, man." Just start knocking the tree out. I told you, yeah, we was talking about that, Mr. Gene Graham, Mr. Gene Trail building and cleanup. Yeah, and I can make videos doing that shit too. That's a good idea, C4. Go for it. I got you, Lee. Man, that hill hurt. I ain't gonna lie, Heaven. That shit hurt so bad. It knocked the wind out of me for a minute, and then I said, "You know what? They gotta see this shit. And I started turning the camera on. Like, I don't know, I'm getting out of this. My worst shit just happened. I just fell off a damn cliff by myself. Why am I such an idiot? Like, I was cussing myself out. And what was crazy, when I was hanging off that tree, as soon as it happened, like I was trying to catch my wind, I heard something run up and run away. Like it come up to see if I was okay, and it ran away. It was it was the weirdest shit. But I was too worried about saving my own ass to worry about what was running up on me, type of shit. You got transferred to Clarion 2 hours ago. 2 hours away. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You don't want to put all that up. You know what I mean? They be calling that place left and right, man. No offense, but I'm gonna take that down. Shit, I can't. Yeah, I can. Sorry, but I can't have that up there. They be calling that. Hey, man, you got that dude that's possessed? Can I talk to him? Don't put that up there. Don't put where he's at. It'd be all bad. They're be cussing you out. Like you give out the location on this live chat, because there's been about 40,000 people just calling and asking to talk to this possessed dude. So be careful what you put up there. I mean, it's cool to talk about it. They want to hear what's going on, but at the same time, be careful on the names and locations for the protection of you guys. I don't know what the hell that was, but it looked like a damn grave, Rob. That shit freaking, it gave me a bad feeling. Like I really had this bad feeling. There was a rock circle just around like a body, and it had clothes in the pot line of it, like with a mound there. It's like, oh shit, hold on, let me just keep it moving. I ain't find this. I don't even see this, because when you find shit like that, you're the one that did it automatically. They think you're the one that did that shit. So I just kept it moving. That's an orange over there. There's an X over here. I don't know what the hell that shit is back there. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean? I didn't want no parts of no shit like that. I don't try to involve myself in that. You did that. Looked like a headstone too at the top. That's what I'm saying. It's like, nah, man. Mm-mm. Time to move. Time to keep it moving. Let's keep it going. I'll get into that shit. Had to post again. It's all good. Frogman, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in 150 years, but we here. You ain't late. I'm late. I'm on my way out the door. They call my name to Fortnite. We got some crowns to pick up. But guys, just know, man, there's some weird shit going on in this world that we don't even understand. We don't even know. Not even just with the paranormal, but the political, what's going on with the governments, what's going on with the world, the weather. I've been watching it all. Even the freaking what they calling this shit, uh Mandela effect. I've been watching that shit too, keeping up on everything. I don't know what to think about that, but I am paying attention. I do know when it happened, and that's about all I'm gonna get into with that one. it, right, right, Jack Black is just keep getting weird. It's like watching a movie, man. The older I get, I noticed that I've been set back and just analyzing the world and reality around me, and it's like watching a freaking movie for real. Like all the movies I ever watched, it's like all them movies wrapped up into one fu present. You know what I mean? It's life is interesting for sure. Definitely is. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Cookie's definitely good. She hanging on, man. She's a spoiled little brat. Actually, you can come and get her, Deborah. In June, gasoline will be $6 a gallon. That's what I'm saying, man. And it's only getting worse. Shit's crazy. I went to get my dog food. What I usually pay $15 for like a case, it went up to 22 something overnight. Like, what the fuck? And this is Dollar General. How the they're robbing people, man. They are. They really are. Something ain't right. It's a jacked up, crazy world. And with that being said, guys, I know, but I'm gonna jump out of here. Not just the gas, Gene. It's everything, right, Mom? It's everything, everything, everything. So pay attention to what's going on in the world. My best advice: love the ones you're with, no matter what. And stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. I'm gonna definitely keep you updated on what's going on. But they definitely got this dude in the same asylum possessed, speaking Russian, Latin, samurai, whatever. It's not good. You know what I mean? Kathy, keep your head up, man. I'm glad to see you still with us. Definitely stay in touch. We got you no matter what. Bigfoot World, stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got some Fortnite to get. Brian, what's up, man? Good night, guys.